Okay, when this guy gets tackled, there's a different scenarios. You might run straight into a player, or he might step and get on the other side. Obviously, we want to try and get on the other side because then it's easier to go forward, but you can't always get on the other side of the tackle. Sometimes you'll drive into defenders, and you've got to get out of that scenario. Now, there's different ways of placing the ball, but we want to make sure that the ball gets placed properly and give a solid base for the guy. So when he gets tackled, we want the ball carrier to go to the ground. We want him in this position here. We call it the L shape. We want him in that L shape because it's more stable for the guy coming in and securing the ball, or the sealer as we would call it, because sometimes I know the players wants to fall long and they want to have a narrow base, but the problem with that is it's very difficult to bind onto that play because you don't have a lot of grip on that. So this is what we want. Strong body position. If we play to that side, it'll be great to have your foot there, but it's not, we don't have to go into that detail now. Like we've shown earlier, head up, back straight in a strong body position, one leg in front of the other. We don't want both feet there, because if I'm with both feet there and the guy pulls me over, then the ball will be out and I will fall onto my face. So I've got to be strong in a position so that I can fight whatever comes my way. Also, let me just show you what happens if we do the long place with his hands here and his legs there. The problem with that is if I grab on his shirt there, I don't have a very good base, and if they clean me now off the ball, his shirt will be pulled and they will take me off, and I don't have a very strong body position there. If I go and I grab onto the shirts, the problem is the ball will be out, and anything will be possible, or the defensive side can come and pick that ball up. So I would prefer, but it's up to each and every individual. I know there's a lot of people that's got different options how they want the ball to be placed, but I prefer the L shape, strong, small gait, and making sure head up, back straight, whatever comes our way. So if this guy comes in to do the clean out, I can be in a strong position, and I make sure that my front leg is the one that stabilizes me.